I've always been fascinated with the idea of taking old, well-beloved sports video games from the 80s and 90s and creating an updated version of them with current-day rosters and teams. I'm even working on a video talking about the 32-team Tecmo Super Bowl III ROM, but that's a topic for another video. This is about Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run. Released back in 1996 on the Super Nintendo, it was created by Rareware and utilized some of the system's most impressive graphical capabilities for the time. Some people prefer the original Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball, and that's understandable. Both are respectable in their own right, but personally, Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run still blows my mind to this day. There's only one problem. Since it was released in 1996, it only contains 28 of the 30 MLB teams. In 1998, the MLB added 2 new expansion teams, the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, later becoming the Tampa Bay Rays. This isn't the game's fault, as it just came out in a time when there were only 28 teams. This is why I love the idea of creating updated ROMs to add additional teams to classic sports games to include modern day components. For the longest time, I wondered if it was even possible. The only solution up to that point was to rename pre-existing teams on the ROM and changing player names. But that was only a temporary solution. That doesn't really count since it doesn't have all 30 teams on one cartridge. The thing about this problem that a lot of people don't realize is the answer was right in front of us. A little known fact about Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run is that upon completing a full 162 game season, you can input a code on the title screen A, B, X, Y, up, down, select. What this will do is it will unlock 4 hidden teams on the menu that weren't able to be accessed before. 2 of those teams are the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. The other 2 hidden teams are the Nintendo team and the Nintendo 64 team. These 2 additional teams are just custom-made players named after Nintendo employees with maxed out stats. Upon hearing about its existence, this blew my mind. How on earth could this game contain 2 official MLB teams that didn't even exist in real life yet? I decided to look into it. After digging and digging, I was surprised to find very few mentions of these teams anywhere. I looked on YouTube, internet forums, everywhere. Most interestingly, I couldn't even find any footage of the game displaying the different teams anywhere. At first, I thought the rumor was a joke. I learned about this secret from a few gaming websites, and I figured they were likely just thinking of a different game by mistake, such as the Ken Griffey Jr. Nintendo 64 titles. But then I stumbled upon a Reddit post talking about Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run. They were talking about the rumor of the hidden teams, and one of them brought up a Game Genie code. If you type in the code DC6E4F03, and then scroll down below the Toronto Blue Jays on the Team Select menu, you can gain unofficial access to the hidden teams. I decided to try it. I decided to demonstrate it to put some footage of the secret onto YouTube, and hopefully put this mystery to rest. I hooked up my Super Nintendo to my capture card, and put in my copy of Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run. Alright, so I'm up in my system, and ready to play. So the interesting thing is that you need to actually complete a 162 game season in order to unlock the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Something that I don't have the skill level nor the patience to do. And you can't do this by Game Genie. If you hook up your Game Genie, you can actually try this out on SNES. So what you want to do is you want to go to Blue Jays, and if you go below that, you can nice. You can unlock additional teams. This is National League and American League for the All-Star game. But there we go. There's Devil Rays and there's Diamondbacks. You'll notice they're discolored here, and the reason for that is because you're obviously not supposed to access these yet. But yeah, oh yeah, and there's also Team Nintendo and Nintendo 64. Let's start out with Devil Rays, and then why not? We'll do the Marlins. How about that? And you'll notice here when we get to the actual game screen, the colors are normal now, and back to normal. I'm not actually gonna play a game. I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna demonstrate the other team, the Diamondbacks, to show what they look like in our proper coloration. Yeah, the website I got those GIF files from, they have to fix this because GameG automatically corrects the F to a D for some reason, and that breaks the game. But yeah, the website I got those GIF files from, they probably imported them from the Game Genie as well, so they were discolored. But the proper colorations do exist. I'll leave all of the sources for like music and stuff and everything used in the video in the description. So you're gonna want to play your game. So the Devil Rays, I do Diamondbacks, and then let's do Rangers, I guess. And so that is a proper Diamondbacks coloration. Looks pretty sick. In fact, all of these look sick. Other than that, yeah, that's everything to show you. These two teams exist in the game. This is pretty mind-blowing. It's incredible, full rosters. So now the idea of a 30-team Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run is close to possibility, and that's what I'm really excited for. Other than that, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first professionally edited video I've made. I hope maybe I can do more of these in the future. This is the first ever footage that I can find of these teams existing in game. Other than that, thank you so much again, and I will see you next time. Later, y'all.